Death Ray?
What about
That's
Death Ray?
good shit. That's good shit.
Really, the thing you need is a Wand of Death.
Is that better than Death Ray?
A Wand of Death literally is Death Ray in staff form.
That is correct. Over.
That is correct. Thank you for the smoke.
Thank you for the in British. Well, see ya, Jack. Well, hello, Jack.
Now he joined mid-quest, bruh. Okay. If you guys don't mind, this is kind of a party for me, so, like, and not that many people are communicating, so I'm gonna deck out and I'm gonna practice on I'm gonna do some quest experimenting.
Okay.
Hey, is B still here?
Hello? Can't you hear me?
Yeah. I don't recognize voices yet.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Can you teach me how to set up the
That's the thing. I was thinking about that earlier, and I was like, oh wait, I don't know how to. He still hasn't shown me how to.
bruh?
Yeah.
Didn't you install it?
I did install it, and I have a theory that like it wasn't working because like the directory doesn't have Westwood before Knox. You remember me talking about that?
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, I had a theory that that was the reason that it wasn't working, and I told him about it, and he said like, no, that shouldn't matter. So, yeah, no idea.
Okay.
Cause yeah, like other people are using it on Reloaded, so what makes the difference between them and my setup? Cause yeah, I figured it was because of Nox Reloaded and or the directory it installs to being weird that it doesn't have Westwood before Nox. So yeah, that's all I have to go on. Man, if you run it, it might just work for you. Like, have you tried it yet?
I have not tried it yet. I needed to find out where to download it.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, that's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, I thought you wanted me to like show you how to use it.
Oh no.
Okay, cool. Here, I'll send it to you. I'll send you both because he gave me an older version, which I did use and it did work in the past. Then he gave me the newer version that's like all in Korean. If your system doesn't have the whatchamacallit, the Korean like font set though, you might not even be able to read anything. But the first one's in English. Okay. Yep.
So you might want to open this somewhere else and
Oh, I forgot to hit enter.
full screen it. But this is my test quest map.
Okay, cool.
Incredibly simple.
Oops.
Sure, I'll check it out.
I only took a picture of it. I'm not sending you the file because there is literally nothing of it.
Yeah, oh man, like fucking, even if there's nothing in it, think about it, it'll probably be better than half the fucking shitty quest maps we played last night. Fuck, I ain't wrong, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're here, Tom. I thought you were AFK.
No, I'm here, but I am gonna rock a leak though.
Good.
Rock the league, you say?
Rockin' the piss ball. Rockin' the
leak.
piss ball. Like draining of urine.
My interest would have peaked a little more if you said you're gonna start a legendary league.
Of what? From what? Oh fuck! Easily got owned easily.
By the way, Vodka, are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Okay.
I restarted it after I came back.
You've been. Oh, okay. I was about to say, you were AFK for quite a while.
Yeah, I was like watching videos on YouTube while I ate and shit.
Yeah.
Let me see what I got here. Oh, you live right now? No, you're not live right now. You are live right now. There you go.
Yeah, it should be. Ooh. Divine Diamond Knights Helm of Regeneration.
By the way, do you care about the mini-map?
Do I care about the minimap?
Yeah.
I only use it when I'm lost.
Okay.
Because I usually, like, I've played these maps so many fucking times, that it's usually, like, the back of my fucking hand, man. I just know it.
That was a really good cloak that you just picked up.
Yeah, it was fucking, wasn't it? No shit, I actually want that vampirism potion. If I can hold the goddamn thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Fuck me. Where's this poor easily fellow?
Yeah. Why do you still have Jack's shoes and pants, by the way?
I don't know. I just like the idea that, like, if my Jack ever went home, he'd have something to wear. That's how I've honestly always thought of it.
I always just assumed it was a waste of inventory space.
It is, actually, yeah. But you never get them back.
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah, true that. I do, because I'm going home one day, baby. I'm going to eat bacon. Tina's going to cook me bacon, and I'm going to fucking eat it. I can barely hear you, Tom. Are you muted?
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem.
Okay, so where was I? I was studying beholders.
Oh.
That's an interesting study topic. They're rather interesting assholes. Oh, you fucking bitch-ass ghost.
I wish that the beholders and quests cast slow and shock like they do in the single player.
Yeah, I always thought that they were missing something.
Beholders would probably be a little more threatening.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess if they're not threatening enough already, though. Especially to a fucking fully plated warrior. They hurt big nasty. Actually, I don't even know if E-Bolt affects fucking armor like lightning does, but it sure feels like it when a beholder's electrocuting me. Oh man, Tom, are you fucking getting so fucked up that like you had to switch characters?
Yeah.
Oh fuck, boy.
Yeah. Amount of money.
Oh shit.
Amount of money on my warrior. On my whiz.
You should start a warrior. Like eventually, when you're doing your whiz thing, you shouldn't just jump characters all the time like that. You should spend a decent amount of time with each.
The one main thing that I like about the Wiz is if someone dies, I can go bring them back to where they were.
Oh yeah, they're like the living embodiment of taxi service. like,
Oh yeah, that's basically me as a Wiz, as Tom's taxi.
yeah, pretty much, yeah. But that ain't a fucking bad thing, man. Like, the best way or like the best nature of like playing an online game with people, it doesn't matter if it's Nox, doesn't matter if it's anything, is that like everybody's helping out each other in some way. You're like offering something to the party, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And all classes can do that when in the right hands. They all should do that.
Yeah, when I was playing in the Dismal Swamp, I was carrying the 2 randoms by literally just charming everything.
Yeah, no shit. Well, I charmed, like, fucking earlier, I was like, holy shit, why didn't I ever think of that? Anytime we ever had to face, like, a demon lord or a fucking mechanical golem, I was like, why don't I just charm the son bitch? Like, I can't believe I didn't think of that. And, like, fighting one, like, fuck, that sucks. Like, that's an ordeal, like, past wave 10 or stage 10. What's up, man?
Billis.
Where's the exit in this motherfucker?
I don't know. The other two dudes are just sitting there watching us.
We're lost.
Fuck it. I want to see what's in here.
Dudes.
Just bullshit. Book of Cure
Ouch.
Poison. Nothing in there. The chest, but I'm not gonna burn my key on that.
I'm not confident in that. Hang on.
We were through here already.
Okay.
Were we?
Yeah, we were, but there's. Oh shit! Get out of
Oh.
there. Just wait
Jumping
for it to
into
cycle
it.
again, buddy. Oh shit. Sup, Darth Maul? That was a fucking
Hey!
entrance.
Oh.
By the way,
Um,
why is your conjurer called Darth Maul?
I just really love Darth Maul.
Yeah, Darth Maul's pretty cool. So fucked up that like fucking Obi-Wan teaches Anakin a lesson all like, "It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground." Yet in like the movie just before he like front flips over Darth Maul and slices that motherfucker in half. Like what? That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense as a rule in that case. Then just the last movie you fucked that guy up who totally had the high ground.
No,
He
no,
was standing
listen,
on your
listen.
fucking hands.
So in the first movie, Obi-Wan Kenobi learns that when he's dangling from Darth Maul, he learns in that instant that the high ground is more valuable. So he leaps upward to gain the high ground, and that's how he kills Darth Maul.
Yeah, like that makes sense too. Yeah.
Bill, what the hell?
What?
Where the hell did you go?
I don't
You,
know, dude.
vanished, man. You
This is
fucking
where you guys came
Houdini
from.
my shit. Yeah, I know, right? Ouch. Ouch.
Where you
Okay.
go?
Dead. I got Houdini, my mind turned into scrambled eggs, and
That's nice.
yeah.
So, we have to go the way that you guys came from?
I'm just killing shit. Like,
Yeah.
I'll wait for the
I
fucking
don't
timer. I don't give a shit.
Man.
I'll wait for the time.
Yeah, I'm never finding the exit, man. Like, fucking. I have no idea where the fuck they're at.
I'm not sure if I like or hate the crypt for having one area so dramatically out in the open, similar to the swamp.
Yeah. I like all the levels. All the levels have their charm, but there's some that, like, I feel like have shown up more often than others.
I know why that happens though, because there are literally 2 files for that specific map, and one of them is a light theme and the other is a dark theme.
Oh, that fucking explains it. I never actually thought of that.
So like if you play the Temple of Ix, there's and you're in a bright environment and it's like sunny and shit. That's one map, and if you enter the Temple of Ix and it's dark, that's a different map.
Wow, what a trip. Like, is there any specific reason that they did that, or just for variety's sake, or are the maps like 2 different variants of each other, like different monsters and shit?
I'm sure it's for variety's sake, but
You'd think there'd be like other differences, but they'd probably be slight.
But here's the thing. Through map editing, I've learned that you can't exactly create a scenario where one map can have various light levels. So if you want a map to have different light levels, you need 2 different maps
Yeah.
with different light levels. So
Then you load them in between.
So you need, so if you need to create a light map, you need to create an area with warm ambient light. But if you need a dark map, you need like little ambient light.
Yeah. And you gotta swap between them.
Let's see if I have some information about. Okay. Oh wait, nope, that's the wrong thing. Because I'm still working on that. Okay.
Oops. I'm just gonna buy everything.
Okay, so there's only one mines map, there's only one swamp map, and there's only one underworld map. The castle, the forest, the crypts, the Temple of Ix, and the Land of the Dead have a light theme and a dark theme.
Wow, that's trippy, man.
So there are, in total, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 maps. 13 core maps in rotation if you don't download more.
How many are there, like, that only have one version?
Mines, Swamp, and Underworld. That's it.
Wow, okay. That makes sense then. Why it seems like some of them repeat. Because they actually do fucking repeat. Although the system must, like, have, like, a routine to make sure that the same map, like, light or dark theme, like, never gets repeated. Like, you play the light version of a map and then immediately after.
I'm sure,
like,
because
I've never had that happen.
I never saw the Temple of Ix light and then saw Temple of Ix dark.
Yeah, neither have I, because if that happened, it would have been obvious to me. Like, I never thought of this before. Stage 9 fucking teen. I should have my potions. I forgot. Cool. Drop a single arrow quiver and I can move again. That's how, like, on the edge my fucking inventory is at all times. Fuck. Didn't mean to open that fucking chest.
I think, yeah.
Hello?
Hello? Oh shit, I didn't mean to deflect that. Thank you. Very nice.
All out of mana.
Look at my fucking, if you got my stream on, look at all my fucking enchantments. Up at the
You
top.
restarted?
Yeah, it's on. Shit, didn't mean to keep misclicking. Which one would we fucking go up? Ooh, what's up with these armored boots?
Ow,
9 armored
God
boots with the
damn.
wind and anti-zap. The fuck? I'm just gonna come down here and party. It's actually better to fucking do some quest maps split up with like 2 small groups.
Yeah, like the Swamp.
You find the exit faster.
Oh, I was more talking about like finding secrets and finding loot and stuff
Oh yeah,
like
that too. You just cover more of the map. Like, and when you are all together, you have like a hive mentality. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just like all go the same way, and like if one person misses something, like you can all miss something.
Yeah, I was going with mostly Jack from
Yeah.
the last game.
Well, you were
Because
just
he
looking
needs
out
help.
for his ass because he was getting fucked up. He's getting mighty fucked up.
And we were both conjurers too.
Yeah.
The only difference was I had a Force of Nature staff and I had literally every single beast scroll.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
One thing I don't like about quests is there is no such thing as a wasp beast scroll, even though wasps exist.
Yeah.
And are very common in maps like Ix or I don't know about the forest, but definitely the swamp.
Well, you can actually summon them in the fucking story, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I've summoned them.
And I'm not entirely sure why they don't allow carnivorous plants.
Yeah. That is weird. Like, if
Like-
you want to waste your mana on a carnivorous plant, go right ahead.
Actu-
Like,
Actually, the carnivorous plant is actually. Hang on, let me look up the details on that.
it's very damaging.
No, it's not actually.
Like, in terms of its bite?
Oh, in terms of how much mana it costs.
Oh, no, I meant, like, yeah, in terms of, like, how much damage it does with, like, a single attack, it's probably, like, up there with the best in the game.
So, I don't have the details on how much damage it deals, but it costs 30 mana to summon.
That's not a lot, actually, yeah.
No, that's not a lot.
What's that
Like,
equivalent
it's-
to? Like, how much does, like, a ghost cost to summon or something?
It's like, so, small cave spider is 15,
Oh,
cave
okay.
spider is 30,
That's nothing, then.
and demon lord is 60, and mimic is mimic and ogre lord is 85.
Oh, wow. Oh, I should have been paying attention. I should have been paying attention.
So yeah, like in terms of how expensive it is as a large creature, it's actually not a lot.
No, it's like probably one of the lowest.
Yeah. So you don't need to worry about mana at all if you're summoning carnivorous plants.
As if
but
you,
you
like-
can only summon one.
As if like a demon lord only costs 60. Like an ogre lord was like 85, wasn't it?
85, yeah.
That's weird. I never noticed that before. Like,
Well,
it's weird that a
actually,
medium creature
Bill,
would cost
Bill,
less
Bill.
than a. What's that?
The thing is,
I
ahead.
got it. Oh no, I didn't. Oh shit! Wow.
the thing is, because demon lords, dryads, liches, and urchin shamans are not allowed in single player and multiplayer anyway, they thought that they didn't really need to focus on how much mana they required to summon.
Yeah, they didn't want to like. They didn't bother like trying to perfectly balance it all out, like, and, be super mathematical about it.
I would definitely say demon lord would require 85 mana to summon
Yeah,
it if I had the power to
Absolutely,
do so.
yeah. I would put that like I would make it the highest. I'd make it like your whole goddamn mana bar to summon it or some shit.
Lich, I can make it 85.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
well, any creature that
But,
casts
like-
their own spells, up that shit. Like up how much it costs to summon them.
But urchin shaman, I think I would downgrade it to 30 because
How much does
the
it
urchin
cost
shaman.
again?
Say again.
I said, how much does it cost again? The Urchin
Urchin
Shaman?
shaman costs 60.
That's bullshit. I'd fucking down that to
But it's
like,
it's a very weak spellcaster immune to poison that summons conjure spells.
Yeah.
You're a conjure.
Exactly, yeah.
Its only advantage is it casts confuse.
Yeah,
Um,
that's pretty good.
but I believe dryads are better than
Yeah,
shaman.
absolutely they are. The only like bad thing about dryads is like an urchin shaman, like they flee by default. So like how like all creatures like lots of them they like flee when their health gets to a certain point.
Actually, there are some creatures that are rigged to run away if you get too close. Most of them are spellcasters.
Yeah, like urchin shamans, they do that. They do that by default, right? The only bad thing about
Yeah.
dryads versus urchin shamans is that dryads they blink away when they get to a certain low point in their health, and they never come
Oh.
back on a quest map, especially with traps and shit. You gotta resummon them.
Yeah.
That's the only inconvenience about them. Other than that, they're fucking badass.
Honestly, I have no idea why they added Blink to a lot of these creatures.
On like an arena map, it could make sense, but like on a quest map, like they're just lost forever. They should have just disabled that spell for Dryads on quest or something.
True.
They're
But
lost forever.
I never liked Blink on any creatures, especially those that were guarding. Like they have one job.
Yeah, yeah. Or it should be that like if they're set to escort or guard, they never blink.
Yeah. But I don't think game code allows that.
No, maybe not.
One thing I don't like about summoned creatures is if they're down to their retreat value, then in their health, then they don't run away from the enemy, and they don't constantly attack creatures. They go into escort mode by default,
Yeah.
as if they're praying for you to heal them.
Yeah, pretty much.
And in the meantime, I'm over here like, hey, kill them. Like, I'm fighting with you.
Yeah, no shit.
You can't just abandon the fight mid-fight.
Yeah, no shit. Just leave me here to die. Thanks, bitch. Like, that shit.
And even after you die, the creature insists on sobbing over your dead body instead of fucking fighting for its life.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, they got some strange nature about them in their different settings. Ooh, man, Easley's just getting easily clapped. Like, oh my god. At least he's got lives for it. At least he's got lives for it.
Oh. Sweet.
Holy shit. Okay, yeah.
Nope.
I see why you got
Nope.
ice. Man, Killer, do you know anything about like if traps are like increased in their severity or anything like in the increase of stages? Because this trap seems like it's crazier than usual.
What do you mean?
Like, there's this trap that we just went through, and that easily just got wasted by, and it's like a fast-moving spike block. And we just played this level like an hour or so ago, and it seemed like it was moving a lot slower at like wave 10 or whatever it was than it is now on 19.
So I don't believe that the difficulty increases the speed of anything.
Yeah. I think it
But
messes
it
with my
does
imagination.
increase the amount of damage it deals.
Oh, okay, yeah, so like it's moving faster, but it really just killed him faster because it damaged the shit out of him. That
Yes.
makes sense, yeah.
So I think the more specific, I think the more specific way to say it is,
It doesn't
How do I
move
say it?
faster, it kills you faster.
Yeah, there you go.
You suffer more damage in general.
Oh.
Yeah.
So like at stage
Well,
1,
from
you
everything,
have,
yeah.
like, in stage 1, you have hella armor, and I think at like stage 5, not stage 5, like stage 3 or something like that, it's like balanced, but like anything higher, and you're starting to suffer a lot of damage from spikes, a lot of damage from traps and stuff like that.
Yeah, it like debuffs you slowly over time.
Because I couldn't help but notice that in death ray traps in like the Land of the Dead, for example.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you could take like 10 of them on stage 1.
So
Especially
so in the Land of the Dead, if a spawned creature walks onto the trap, it deals 100 damage to that creature always.
Okay, yeah.
But if you step on it, if you step on the trap, it depends on your difficulty. So if you're at stage 1, maybe you'll suffer, I don't know, 27 damage or something like that. But like stage 20, insta kill.
No matter what, like what's the actual damage
matter
value?
what.
Probably like over 900 or some shit.
I don't know.
That's
I
probably
would, that's something I would love to test.
so, yeah. That's
Because
what I was
that
thinking.
would be a really good scaling method.
That'd be interesting because every time I see somebody get iced by one of those at like a high level,
And then my
it'll be like
other question is,
like 200 and some, like 235 damage, for example, and that'll be like that person's total health. So it just like
My
always takes it all away no matter what.
my other question is, what does it do to a conjurer's creatures? Or is it affecting the orange team?
Yeah,
These
Yeah.
are questions I'd like to ask.
yeah. There's a lot of questions left to like answer when it comes
Because
to Nox, really.
I personally think there are no questions left to ask in single player
Probably not.
because I have devoured it like 2 times over.
Well, and so did everybody else. Like even before you came along, like people super analyzed every single like millisecond of gameplay, and like as far as like what you can do and like what can and cannot be exploited. Like the book's been fucking written, printed, and finished on that shit. But like Quest, fuck no. Like even in its heyday, not a hell of a lot of people played Quest. It was all about arena and shit. So there's still so many questions about it.
And there are some things that y'all definitely know the answer to, and there are some things that I might know the answer to that other people don't. But I'm still asking questions.
Oh yeah. Well, there's some
Like,
things
right
in this
now,
game that
the-
like I guarantee you nobody knows the answer to.
Right now, the biggest question that I'm trying to solve with this experiment right here is, what's the scaling formula for creatures' health and how much damage you receive?
And that's a good question to answer too. Like to make a fucking Excel spreadsheet on like the progression of that'd be a great help actually.
Heckaba.
Is it?
Yep.
I suppose it is 20. Every 5th stage she rears her bitch ass head.
No, it's not every 5th stage.
It's a chance every 5th stage?
No, I don't know the formula for that either. But
Weird.
here's what I definitely know. On stage 5, she will definitely appear.
Every time?
On stage, every time.
Yeah, I figured that too. Just making sure.
On stage 7, she always appears. On stage 10, she will never appear. And on stage 15, she might appear.
Oh, wow.
But like stage 20, she always appears.
That's crazy. That's such a weird, random, like, setup. But it does keep you guessing at least. Like, you could plan for some of them, and then you can't plan for others because it's random. So, like, on that little quest, that test map you have for Quest, do you have a Hecuba spawn on there?
Not yet, but I will eventually.
Okay, so if you made it to, like, 5, or, like, if you, like, finish up to 5, would it try to
So-
spawn Hecuba even, or would it crash it, or?
So if I go to stage 5, Hecuba and her necromancers will try to spawn in, but because I never gave them any spawn points, they cannot spawn in.
Oh, so they just don't.
They just don't.
Oh, yeah, that's good at least.
But in quests, there are like 3 or 4 or so specific locations that Hecuba can pop up at, and her location is randomized between those 3 points. It's not like she might appear here, she might appear here, or something like that. It's like
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah.
same thing as the same thing as the exits.
Yeah. It's just like every time it might be one of these places, but it's always going to be one of them.
I'm sure you already know this, but I like to call the necromancers that spawn in the level along with Hecuba,
Mm-hmm.
Hecuba's necromancers.
Oh,
With
yeah.
that said, there are 2 necromancers that naturally spawn in the land of the dead, always.
Yep.
Those
Well, there's one at the beginning as soon as you get out of the teleporter, right?
Yep, and then there's one close to one of the soul gates, close to one of the exit portals outside at the very end. Those necromancers will not drop any items because they are not quote unquote Hecuba's necromancers.
But the ones with her always do.
The ones that spawn with her will drop items.
Yeah. Because they always either drop like a shit ton of gold or like a fucking a spell or like any just like item.
They, as the way I understand it, they drop high valuable loot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I've gotten some pretty decent stuff from that. That's why, like, back in the day, I'd always be like, ooh, when it's a Hecuba level, because I'd be like, fuck
Like
yeah.
the only high valuable loot thing that necromancers and Hecuba cannot drop are Anks.
Yeah. That'd be cool if they
That
did,
has
though.
to that has to spawn in somewhere at within the level.
Yeah. Well, it has to be like a placed on map thing. It can't just be like awarded via inventory or anything like that.
Oh, fuck.
Where are you guys? Oh, I found you. Can't believe I lost you guys this early into it. Yeah, I'll just preemptively push this motherfucker on there.
Fuck.
Careful. There we go. Hey,
Okay, that's what I thought.
Come on, guys.
That was stupid.
Oh, everything's dead in there. Good.
So the reason why Hecuba does not spawn in at stage 10 is because Hecuba spawns in at stage 11.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh!
Oh no!
I'd like a partner to do this with.
Note to self, don't follow Captain Insanio anyway.
Why?
He just got me killed.
Like a Goddard death raid. Goddard raid. Come here, doggy.
By the way, I will say that the cave spiders do not scale well.
Which fighters?
The cave spiders.
Oh no, hell no. I'd say that they're like this game's rats. You know, compared to other games, there's always like rats that you start out with killing, but Nox actually has rats, so I can't even say that.
I actually recently discovered that rats are worth experience.
Are you serious? Actually, I think I've just
Well,
got. I think I've
well,
figured that out before. Like, I think I remember getting experience points from fucking killing a rat in solo quest.
Yeah,
in solo.
In a single player, you mean?
Yeah, single player. Yeah.
Yeah, so frogs are worth experience, rats are worth experience, and fish are worth experience.
Good, because I killed all of them. Wait, fish? You can kill fish?
You can kill fish.
Oh my god, I did not fucking know
You
that.
gotta figure out how to though.
How do you kill fish? Do you electrocute them?
No, you need to accidentally hit them with missiles of magic, or you can cast meteor on them. Warriors can use harpoon,
Oh wow, I gotta try that next time.
but
I always thought they were
They're not-
just decoration.
they're not worth much. So to put into scale, small cave spiders are worth 8,000 experience, and 8,000 experience is just enough for you to level up to level 2.
Okay.
So there is a formula that that reduces the amount of experience you get with every kill, but
Teleporter.
once you have 8,000 experience, you will stop getting experience from small cave spiders.
Wow.
And that threshold is 8,000 for small cave spiders.
Yeah, it's just
Rats and rats are worth 2,000, and frogs and fish are worth 10,000. Oh, sorry, not 10,000, 1,000.
Oh wow. That's crazy.
So
that they're
it's-
even worth XP
So,
to give
so
it.
it's more likely that you are going to kill every creature and finish the first chapter before facing your first rat, and and because you already have so much experience, it's not worth very much, if not anything.
Oh, so yeah, the idea of getting experience from them is kind of like negligible.
Yes.
It's like very unlikely.
Going in here?
Well, it would theoretically be impossible. Alright, we came from this big boulder fucking area.
One thing that I want to do is at chapter 1, I want to create a little teleporting room with like 1,000,000 Hecubas. And
that
they
sounds like a
don't-
nightmare room.
Actually no. I'm going to make them idle, and I'm going to bring their aggression level down to 0, so they don't act when they see you, and they don't cast spells either.
You're just gonna
So,
see what they do?
No, I know what they do. They're not going to do anything, and they're going to let me kill them. But
Okay.
the reason why I'm creating them at chapter 1 is so that I can get the maximum amount of experience, so that I can see what happens when I get a certain amount of experience, and also to record exactly when I get how much experience as I play through the game.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Because there are scripted events that where
Found the way,
you're
guys.
given a certain amount of experience. For example,
Where?
did you know in
This way.
Wiz 06, did you know that Horrendous does not cost any experience?
What?
You are awarded a flat 1,000 experience for killing Horrendous as an objective, but killing him as an entity does not give you experience.
Wow, that's gotta be an oversight.
Meanwhile, when you face the 2 stone golems in Ix, you get a flat amount of experience for killing both the stone golems, and you get experience per golem.
Wow.
So if you're behind on experience, you're definitely leveling up after defeating those golems.
Yeah. No matter what.
Either that, or you're gonna get a significant boost.
How much does Hecuba give by default?
170,000.
Holy shit.
To put that into perspective,
Isn't that enough
Hang
to
on.
make you legendary warrior or whatever, like, instantly? Like, even if you were, like, level 2 when you got there?
hang on.
What the fuck?
Yeah, what the fuck is right? I have no idea where the fuck we are.
So
Right
to
back
put
at
that
the
into
beginning.
perspective, you need 103,995 experience to be legendary.
Yeah, okay, so
Need-
it's more than enough, yeah.
You need 126,891 to become Lord, which is level 11.
Mm-hmm.
You need 151,276 to become Lord level 2, which is 12.
Mm-hmm.
And to reach Lord level 3, you need 177,246.
Holy shit.
So
Okay, wait a second. You're telling me that there are experience levels higher than legendary?
yes, but they're bragging rights. They don't give you any more. They don't give you any more. They don't give you any more stats.
Okay. But okay, so like every time I've ever done a playthrough, I've always ended with legendary, and I killed everything and did everything. So like, how do you get all this experience you need to get to like Lord?
You have to gain enough. You need to create a map, and you need to give yourself a
Oh, I see.
a map where you have the creatures that you need to get the amount of experience you need. So, for example,
Not
to reach
not
Lord level,
possible during normal play is what you're saying.
yeah. So
Yeah.
to reach Lord level 3, you need 177,246 experience points.
Wow.
Hecuba is worth 170,000. So,
Okay.
just by killing all these Hecubas, I can reach Lord level 2. I cannot reach Lord level 3 without earning more experience. And at that point, I cannot earn experience for killing creatures because Hecuba is the most valuable creature to kill for experience.
Yeah.
So that means I have to get experience through completing objectives and finding secrets.
So yeah, like your plan would be to
So-
kill all these Hecubas at once, like see if you can get like all the experience from all of them, and then after that, creatures wouldn't fucking do anything for you, so you'd need to complete the rest of the game to get the objective experience, right?
Yes. And,
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
and only then can I get to Lord level 3.
Yeah, that's the only way it would be possible, it seems. With all the information given. Oh god, this Beholder's fucking my whole life up.
So, you want to know the experience formula?
What's that?
The experience formula is,
Oh yeah, I
How
know
do I
what it is.
explain
Like, I mean,
it?
like, how does the formula? What is the formula?
so it's, creature's experience value minus your current experience divided by 100, rounded up to the nearest whole number, rounded up to the next whole number, is the amount of experience you get for killing the creature.
Sounds overcomplicated, but at the same time, it's very logical and effective.
Well, it's quite easy, really. So
Yeah, it is easy, but I mean, like, they could have like achieved the same mathematical value like through a different means. It just seems like they came to the point where like that was the easiest way to add up all of like the elements of the game that give you experience and how they should affect you and shit like that.
But like, if you have 0 experience, it's easy to determine the value that you're going to get for killing a creature. So
Yeah.
If the first
Okay.
creature you kill is Hecuba and you have not earned any experience prior, you're going to get 1,700 experience.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going to get more experience killing her as the first creature you encounter than most objectives.
Well, yeah, and like the very last creature you encounter. You know what I mean? Because she typically is the very last creature you technically encounter. The last creature you kill, because you can't kill anything in the game after you killed Hecuba. Typically, right?
Yeah. In a walkthrough section that I'm constructing, I have a chart that has all the characters' health, mana, strength, and speed. Not just max, but also how they scale when they level up.
When they
And
level
I
up.
have. Say again.
When they level up.
Yes. So
Creatures
you know
level
how
up.
you know how when you're a warrior, you start off as an initiate.
Yeah.
You get only 20 health points, right?
Yeah.
And slowly over time, you get more and more maximum health points until you reach legendary and you get the maximum 150, right?
Yeah.
So I have written down a chart for not just where is not just how much health they get for
No.
for each level,
Mm-hmm.
but I also showed them like where's the comparison between conjure and wizard. So for example, a wizard's maximum strength is 35.
Okay.
The conjurer's closest strength, maximum wizard strength to that is 35.56, which he gets at level 5.
Okay.
So, the conjurer will be dealing as much damage as a wizard would be dealing with a staff if the wizard was at level 10, if the conjurer was at level 5.
Wow. I didn't think the power difference, like in terms of strength, was
Now,
that different between
now-
the two.
Now the conjurer's maximum strength is 55 at legendary.
Okay, well, let's go.
The warrior's maximum strength is 125. So like, the warrior is literally as strong as a conjurer at level 4,
Wow.
and is closest to the strength of a wizard at level 2.
That makes sense, yeah. But like, wow, I didn't think like it scaled that high. Like, I didn't think a warrior was like that
But,
much more like
but
powerful in terms of
strength-
physicality.
What I've been saying is strength has also been strength also involves how much you can carry, weight-wise. So the more strength you have, the more you can carry. For a warrior, that's important because all of his armor and all of his weapons are very, very heavy.
Oh, absolutely, man. Like the life of a warrior is an expensive and difficult one, my friend. Like, very expensive. Like the last quest we did, like shortly before this one, I spent like I think it was like 40 grand on repairs to all my shit. Yeah, it was probably like more closer to 30 grand, but yeah, it was a lot of fucking money, and I was like, Jesus Christ, when I like didn't have damn near infinite money. How the fuck did I put up with this? Like, but warriors gotta spend their money on something, right? They can't all just be whores all the time. Just ah, stupid scorpion, you got owned. Oh wow, you could shut this laser off? I forgot about that. Shit.
What level are you on?
We are on... Jesus, what is this again? This is...
Less level, more map.
Just a second. Let's, isn't this the castle, guys? Guys? Hello, do you read me?
Do you read me?
What's up, man?
Wait, what?
This is castle,
Oh.
right? Tom?
Okay, hang on.
Yeah,
Let me look at your
yeah.
stream because no one is answering.
No, this is Land of the Dead.
Okay.
This is Land of the Dead, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah, that's Land of the Dead. I can tell literally just by the elevators.
Yeah. There's that other, like, there's that other map that's called Castle that, like, has the same sort of, like, design as this one. Like, this indoor structure, but it's not Land of the Dead, it's Castle. For some reason... Ah!
That door.
Okay, so the cave spider has a very easy formula for health scaling for the most part. Every level, it gains 3 health points.
Alright, that makes sense.
The only odd thing is at level 1 it has 2 health points, so it's not precise.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh god.
Like there's a very, very small 0.0 something that is affecting that, and I don't know what.
Yeah, I can't see any other variable that would, you know, interact with that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get an ice pack.
Fight. Oh!
Someone's been here. Maybe it was Bill.
What? You came through somewhere?
Switch with the lasers. Rotating laser.
I don't remember. Oh, yeah, somebody like turned that off before I was even there.
Oh, you'll want to hit that thing. Oh, this fucking part.
Oh, this is just a fucking bullshit ass fucking room. I think I know where you are.
No, this way.
Oh my god, what the fuck is going on over there?
Alright, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back. Oh!
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god! What happened to that man? Man, these guys are like, Jack is just like, wait, is that? Oh, Facile's a wizard as well. Like, these guys are like fully automaticing fucking death race, man.
Oh.
Motherfucking Hecuba and shit.
I feel like my performance with the mechanical golem last night was lackluster. I should have done something more extravagant.
I killed one with a laser earlier today, I think.
I'm going back up there. I'm at the portal.
You're at the exit?
Yeah.
Damn, boy. Where the fuck am I? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with my life, man. Is this area truly pointless? I think it is.
Where are you?
I'm so. Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
No. No, you're going the wrong way, Bill.
Where do I go then?
Go back. Wait. Yeah, no, you're right. Carry on. You're right. You're right.
I'm right?
You're right.
Oh my
You're
god.
right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god. Am I still going the right way?
Yes, up that woodly gig.
Okay. Of
Elevator.
the thingamajigger.
You know something has very, very, very bad health scaling when you reach level 10 and they still have 1 health.
What the fuck is that, a rat?
No, I'm not doing rats because you don't see rats in.
Yeah, no, that'd be kind of pointless. Yeah, doesn't make any sense. Oh, is it a cave spider?
It's a small cave spider,
Oh yeah, small cave spider. Yeah.
and I bet you it's also an imp.
Yeah, imps seem to like get one-shotted no matter what.
We're on 21.
Holy shit. Our stage number is now legal drinking age. That guy was all like, Hecuba, and it was 2 fucking scorpions, and when I came in, he fucking laughed. You take it off, Tom?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh my god!
Oh, he brought her to us. Oh my god. He brought Hecuba to us.
Man, remember? Oh man, did you just hear that? I was just fucking like calling bullshit on that. Like I was just calling bullshit on that because he like cried wolf before. Actually, I think that might have been Jack.
Fucking just brings it right to us. Like TY, man.
He's like, I gift you, and he drops a bunch of diamonds. Holy fuck. We caught that on stream too, that's hilarious. Okay. Wait, didn't I buy all that shit? Oh, fuck.
Hecuba. Hecuba delivery.
Hecuba delivery. Fuck. That's so funny too. Like you're gonna be able to hear me on the stream too, calling bullshit that there actually is a Hecuba, and then he fucking brings it to us to show us. Like, fuck me, man. Cause yeah, it was either him or Jack. The last level, they were like, "Oh god, Hecuba," and I was like, "What?" And I ran to them, and there was just like 2 scorpions, one that died like the moment I came in, and he was laughing, and I was like, "You fucking dick." And then yeah, he's like, Hecuba, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And he, like, she's fucking casting spells behind my back while I'm talking to the fucking shopkeeper. Like,
It takes up to level. It takes up to level 14 for a small cave spider to get a 2nd health point. Bruh.
oh my god, dude, that's insane. And even then, that's still like 1 shot no matter what. That'd be 1 shot if any fucking class punched it. Right? Like,
I don't even know how much damage a punch deals. I don't think any of us bothered to test that.
no, probably not. Like, I guarantee you it deals like a. It wouldn't just be the base damage of fucking every class. Well, no, theoretically it should be. It's like the base damage for each class plus like the level or some shit. That's how I could see them doing it.
Oh shit.
But weapons in this game and how the game interprets them, I guarantee you weapons are like, or fists are viewed as a weapon. And function as one. Just like all the other weapons. Oh. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I knew I was missing a creature. So there's a rare occurrence of a bat obelisk being spawned in the forest, and then there's also a rare occurrence for giant leeches to spawn in the dismal swamp.
Weird.
With that said, why did we not get bat and giant leech beast scrolls?
Yeah, no shit. And you get bat skulls in the fucking solo. Like, even if they think that they're meaningless, like, what does it hurt having them in there?
Actually, if you're fast enough, you can charm fucking vampires in the land of the dead
Are you serious?
in bat form. Yeah, I brought that up and I was like, this is a deadly glitch. If a conjurer charms this bat, he is screwed.
Oh
Because the
my
game literally did not expect that.
fucking god! I never even thought about that. Like trying
so
out with like
for-
a class changer.
So for a conjurer, if you play the Land of the Dead, your first vampire you encounter, do not charm that bat, because the bat is scripted to die, and upon the bat's death, a vampire is scripted to appear, and then upon that vampire's death, he will drop. Upon that vampire's death, he will transform into a bat. And upon that bat's death, he will transform into a flame, and the walls will lower, allowing you to leave.
Holy shit!
If you charm that bat, you cannot kill it, and you're in an environment where it cannot be killed. And if you banish it, it does not count as a kill. So the
How the
vampire
fuck
is
does the
waiting
game
for the-
even interpret that then? If that
So
vampire.
So the vampire is waiting for a non-existent bat to die so that you can progress.
Oh shit! So you're soft
So,
locked there.
so if
pretty
you...
much.
yes, you are.
Yeah, you're fucked. There's no way out of that.
I accidentally discovered that during my playthrough, and I'm like, by the way, this is no ordinary bat. I'll prove it by charming it. I successfully fucking charmed it. What?
Wow. Holy shit. Okay, so wait, if it's no ordinary bat, like the bat scroll gives you the ability to charm it still, though, because it's like technically, according
Because
to the
it's
system,
still technically a bat.
it's
yes.
technically a bat, yeah. Wow, that's a fucking fucked up thing to think about. I never even thought of that. And I've used like class changers to like play the fucking like the warrior story as a wizard or like the conjurer story as a wizard and shit, and it's pretty fucking interesting, but I never ever thought to do that.
I'm doing so much that I don't know if I don't know when I'll be able to get to it, but I'm creating a quality of life campaign where I'm not really changing much about the campaign, but I'm sprinkling in a couple of items, a couple of enemies, to enhance your gameplay and give you a more diverse playstyle. So,
yeah,
for example,
there's definitely a few places that could use that.
for example, as a warrior in level 3, the warrior does not encounter a wasp ever.
Okay.
Meanwhile, the conjurer and wizard are.
Oh, yeah.
So I sprinkled in a couple of wasp nests everywhere. One of the wasp nests contained a wasp beast scroll. Another wasp nest contains a sword of the wasp or something like that. And then the other wasp nest contains poison-resistant armor of some kind.
That's cool.
Leather, obviously. But I'm trying to make the player destroy the wasp nest to get the valuable loot that they either don't want to use but can sell, or are going to use.
Yeah.
And like so far in the beginning of the game, the warrior doesn't even have a poison weapon.
Yeah.
And like he needs one anyway, because at this point he's one-shotting urchins.
But still, the fact is that like they're just like nowhere to be found.
And literally the next level after that is literally you're fighting undead. So not very useful, but it can be useful against some of these difficult to kill bandits.
Yeah, and if you like actually like have the dedication to hold on to it for that long, then it'll prove itself worth it, right?
Oh, believe me, I'm gonna place more wasp nests in Gork in the Hamlet of Bryn. So you're gonna get more poison-based weapons, more poison-based armor, maybe some cure poison potions, and maybe some gold.
That would make sense too. Like by default, I'm surprised that there wasn't more of an emphasis on those things. Like it's like Conjurer's like really the only one who gets like a decent like tussle and a half with like wasps at any point. You know what I mean? And then like it's weird that there isn't that continuity between the classes and like being in the same place around the same time, but there's those differences. It's weird.
And then I'm thinking at the at the very end. First of all, in the Conjurer campaign, in Conjurer 07, you know that room with the mechanical flyers? I would give them a mechanical flyer beast scroll in that location.
Yeah, because it would make sense, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would very much make sense.
Exactly. Yeah, like they hand out
This
like bat beast
is the only
scrolls
time
to
you
a
encounter
warrior.
mechanical flyers.
Well, yeah.
And at this point, mechanical flyers are not really that good, so why
No.
not give it to them?
Absolutely not. They're really cool though. I've always thought they were like the coolest creature as far as just like neato points go. You know what I mean?
And
They're very neat.
Yeah. I think also maybe I would place a carnivorous plant beast scroll in the ogre outpost in the swamp.
Yeah, that makes
Not the one
sense.
that not the one that Aiden is in, but like after you got rid of after you pushed through the entire swamp area and you most likely killed every single carnivorous plant.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes more sense for like you to get like scrolls for these creatures once you've like encountered them at
I believe that
at a length, you know what I mean?
I believe that for the sake of single player the single player challenge, the conjurer should not get a beast scroll for a certain creature until he's encountered a lot of the creature or he's not encountering that much of the creature in him.
Yeah.
So, in the Land of the Dead, I'm not giving him a mechanical golem beast scroll.
No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense.
Hecuba got smashed around by a mechanical golem in my quest.
No, I did it too, man, and it was so anticlimactic. I fucking reloaded my save before the fight, and I fucking just didn't accept it. And I just, like, finished her with crafty conjurer spells and shit because I felt so bad. Felt bad for Hecuba because she got fuck smashed by fucking mechanical golem.
So,
yeah, it was silly.
I am thinking of giving the conjurer a gargoyle beast scroll close to the end of the Land of the Dead. Like, in addition to the Lich Lord dropping his Force of Nature staff, which is going to be over replenishment, by the way. I'm gonna also give. I'm gonna also cause him to drop a gargoyle beast scroll.
That'd be interesting.
So if you want to use gargoyles against Hecuba, you can.
That would actually be pretty effective too.
And then maybe to balance it out, I would give Hecuba the ability to summon gargoyles.
Man, yeah, Hecuba doesn't summon anything, does she?
No, as a warrior, she summons Ember Demons and Gargoyles. As a conjurer, she summons Ember Demons.
Wow.
So I'm calling my campaign the Quality of Life campaign.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Because it's not exactly changing the campaign.
It's not a big fucking mod or conversion or anything. It's mostly just like putting things in that should have been there.
Or putting things in that can change your gameplay.
Yeah, like make it more, intuitive.
But I'm also not trying to give the player an advantage of any kind.
In fact, well, I'm not sure about that. It depends on your play style and how you play it. I was about to say, this game's difficulty could be kicked up a notch just across the board, but I'm saying that as a very experienced player though.
I would say the beast scroll that Horrendous gives you as you leave Dunmere would be the Wolf Beast scroll. I know it's an advantage thing, but the warrior has the advantage for a long time, so I'm willing to give him it. But like he also gets the wasp beast scroll from the wasp nest, and then when he enters Ix, he speaks to Alduin the Conjurer, who says, "Here, take these beast scrolls; they'll prove useful."
I remember that.
And you get an urchin beast scroll. Meanwhile, the urchin beast scroll that you get in the apple orchard is gone and is replaced by a bat beast scroll. And the bat beast scroll you get in the very beginning barrel is non-existent.
Okay. Man, I wish.
So
Another
it's
thing
like,
I wish is that, like, you know how in Ix you could buy those dogs off that conjurer, right?
Henrik, yeah.
Yeah, I wish there was like more Henriks. You know what I mean? Because like you get that one chance to have like companions as a warrior, and like as a new player to it, like as a kid, I was like, oh okay, this is something that's going to keep happening in town, so I can buy like different creatures because I'm a fucking idiotic warrior who can't do magic. You know what I mean? But no, it just never happens again.
Also, I would probably give the Conjurer an earlier opportunity to pick up a Sulphurous Flare or Sulphurous Shower Flare staff.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't get one until late, and it sucks.
Sulphurous flares. Yeah, and there's like something that like you should have early. Well, like look at this game, like Quest. You start a brand new wizard. The very first thing they start you off with is a Sulphurous flare staff, and they fucking suck. Like they should have like bumped up the damage of that thing significantly. I mean, like they make it an incentive to get like.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
it's an incentive to get the like the triple sulphurous staff or whatever. What is it again?
Now I'm thinking the apprentice wizard that dies, he drops a sulphurous flare staff of recharge.
That would be cool. That'd be cool actually, and it makes sense.
And then all sulphurous flare staffs you pick up from then on are either another sulphurous flare staff because you decided to sell it and you wanted it again because of some stupid reason, or is a sulphurous shower flare staff of recharge.
That's what it is, the shower one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is it again? Like the triple fucking no, it's this...
No, you're thinking of the triple fireball staff.
Yeah, exactly. And I couldn't remember if they went with that same format on the sulphurous flare stuff because it's been years since I've seen one. Actually, I fucking totally forgot about those.
One thing I would probably also do is I would get the warrior, the wizard that enters Dunmere in Warrior 1. I would probably drop him a more powerful staff, like a mighty staff.
Yeah.
To make you question,
Yeah.
which is better,
Well,
sword, staff?
Well, even like though it was like a flimsy piece of shit staff, or was it a sturdy staff? I can't remember.
No, it was a flimsy staff.
Yeah. Anyways, I still fucked with it. You know what I mean? Like as a warrior, there's certain advantages to a staff. Their attack speed is one of them. But anyways, yeah, like, but still, yeah. If you made it a mighty, that'd be much more incentive to use it. Oh my god. I forgot that. Hey, Tom, are you still there?
Someone left. I don't know who it is.
Maybe it was him. Fuck, I totally forgot that in this game, like, past
No,
a certain...
It's Elysium that left.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
past a certain stage, you can't buy lives anymore.
I know.
Holy shit, I
20.
forgot about that. Man, you should, jack out, go into Solo Quest, buy 2 lives, and then come back. If you're still playing, that is.
Say that
You
again.
want to keep going at 22, just the two of us?
Let's try it, fuck it. I was telling Tom to, like, back out, buy 2 lives in Solo Quest, and then come back because we can't buy lives anymore. Because we're at 22.
I'm good.
You're good?
With 7. I'm good with 7.
Oh my, we're gonna have to be very careful, man. Like, this might even be borderline undoable. But we should try it. I totally think we should try it. I think this will be fun. Fun or just horrendously not fun. I guess we'll see, right? Oh god, oh fuck. Yeah, I got 9 lives already. Did I repair all my shit?
Is this the map with the stupid bridges?
I think it is. You know what? here's what we should do. Like, if you're still down to keep playing, I'm gonna jack out. And Jizzo, he like gave me that map pack that had all those shitty maps in it. Anyways, he like went through all of them and he gave me a list of all the maps that weren't shit in that map pack. And he knows this shit. Right, Killa? Jizzo knows this shit, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he knows this shit. Like, he's a pretty good mapper and shit in the community, isn't he?
yeah, he's a really good map creator.
Yeah, I think I've played some of his maps before, actually. Like, besides the ones
Everything
that,
I learned about the map editor, I learned from him or
Yeah.
asking questions.
Okay, yeah, so he definitely knows his shit. Anyways, yeah, so, like, he gave me a list of all the maps that are in that pack that aren't fucking shit, and there's a lot there still, actually. So I want to, like, quickly go through that map pack and delete all the ones he told me to, and then throw them in here. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we still got those maps that you sent me, but I haven't gone through those yet, actually, and I know that there's shitty ones in there.
I didn't say
There wasn't really any shitty ones in there that we played.
Like in the old school map pack that we had before?
Yeah, there wasn't really
No,
many shitty
Not
ones.
not shitty ones, but ones that were pretty, like, pointless. Like, they were either short, or, like that one map that has the room that has all that nonsense in it that we picked up last night. You know where I got the diamond staff diamond from? That map's pointless. You know what I mean?
Oh, I already cleansed my fucking map.
You cleansed your character of that?
No, I cleansed my map packs of that.
Oh, I see.
I deleted everything and just added the old set